guys, very welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angelica and here is my Instagram. If you want to follow me there as well. I do a lot of like makeup content over there as well. I actually filmed this look for Instagram, so yeah, this eye look. So if you want to see that, stay tuned on my Instagram. But today we are going to talk about cream products. Cream blushes, cream contour, cream bronzer, cream highlight. So I haven't been that into cream products. I actually tried out the sticks from Colourpop, the blush stick and a highlighter stick, and I didn't like it. I didn't get it to work on me. So I actually gave them away to Paulina Beauty. She loved cream products, so she was really happy and I know she used them. And yeah, so I haven't been into cream products except one thing, and it's my e.l.f. cream contour palette. I love this so much, and you can see I have it pen in this one, and I actually can make this one work for me. But however, I actually bought a product that I changed my mind about, or I changed my mind about cream products, I think. I hope. But I bought this one. This is the Natasha Denona Bloom palette, and I know Paulina, this is Paulina Beauty, her favorite one, and this was on sale, so I bought this one and I love it, especially this blush, and this is a cream blush, so that's why I thought maybe I should give cream products a second chance. And yeah, here we are. I am going to give cream products a second chance, and I am going to try to make it work for me because I love that blush, and I actually have this Milk Makeup bronzer. This is a cream bronzer, and I have it in my currently Shop My Stash, and I actually really like it. So I am going to try on some cream products today, and I actually bought a new product. I actually bought a blush stick. So this is the Isadora blush stick, and I don't regret giving my cream products to Paulina because it didn't work for me. But now I want to give a second chance, so I bought this one. And yeah, this is a Swedish brand, but I think you can get it. I'm not sure, but this is how it looks. And I swatched it in store, and it actually felt really, really nice. It felt a little bit moussey. And this is in the shade Rocky Rose. So we're gonna try that today. Also, we're gonna bronze up my face. I'm gonna bronze up my face with the Milk Makeup cream bronzer, and this is the matte bronzer. And then I am going to cream contour actually with this, because I have another cream contour kit, and this is from Anastasia, and I don't really like this. I had a really hard time to get this to work for me because I think they are really cool tone here, but I will try it today though to contour with this. And then I'm going to, of course, use this one as a blush, and then I'm going to use this is a very small, this is actually, I thought I had decluttered it because I don't like cream products, but I hadn't. So this is from the, let me see here, the Beauty Crop, I think, and this is in the shade Menorca, I don't know, but it is actually, it feels a little bit dry, I don't know, but it is very pretty though. If you can see, it is a very nice shade. It's like a champagne-y icy shade, so I think that will look good for me or on my skin tone. And then we're gonna swatch this one. So this was the Rocky Rose. Just see how that one look. That is a pretty shade, guys. I am super excited to try this. And yeah, so this is going to be very interesting. I am going to try to make this work for me, and I'm going to give this a second chance, as I said. So I'm gonna zoom in. So, and I am not an expert on cream products. Maybe that's why I couldn't make it work. But I am going to do what I usually do when it comes to cream products, and because I have used this now for a week, I am going to apply it and do it as I do on my day-to-day life. So we have it here and I am going to place it. So I'm actually going to bronze up my face first and then I'm going to contour, because I also like to have some bronzer here. And usually when I use this first and then I actually use a powder bronzer as well. But maybe I won't do that today. So I am going to use this brush. This is from Real Techniques and this is the buffing brush. I think this is perfect for cream products because it is a little more dense and it is quite flat, but it is rounded, but it is, yeah, it's just good for this kind of products, I think. And what I do, I actually do like this. And then I start to buff it. So I'm very like aggressive, very, very aggressive to get this out, to just get the product out. And then I like buff it. Because I don't want it to stay too long on me or stay too long on the skin before buffing it out, because I'm afraid that it will be harder to buff it out if I don't do it fast enough. So that's just how I like to do it, and I always love to have bronzer on my nose, so I just take this brush when I have a little bit of product on it, and then I just do like this. But you can see this bronzer is so beautiful and I'm really happy I have been enjoying this lately, and I really want to enjoy like cream blushes because I think it looks so healthy on you because it gives a little more glow. It looks like skin. It looks natural and I really want to have that look, and that's why I really want to try it out once again. So I think this looks good. It's blended, is it? I think so. And it has bronzed up my face and I'm pretty happy with how it looks. Now for the cream contour. So I'm probably going to take this middle shade right here because this is too pale and too cool tone. And this is too dark for me, I think. So I think I'm going to take this one, and I have this brush right here. I don't know. This is from Other Stories, and this is, let me see here, foundation brush. Well, it's just a foundation brush. I don't know. It feels like it's a concealer brush, but it is bigger. So I'm just taking this on this brush, and this is just to for placing it. I take this one and I like placing it where I want it, just doing like this. Where I usually contour, and also here. And then I take the same buffing brush from Real Techniques that I used with that bronzer, and then I start to blend this out. And now we actually have a base with that bronzer, so it looks better now, because if I would have started with that contour, I think I would be a little afraid because it looks so gray on me, this contour kit. But now I actually can see if I need some more or if it's good enough. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but I can definitely see that it is a little more cool tone. And of course it is supposed to be a little more cool tone because contour is supposed to be like a shadow. And yeah, but anyways, I think this is good enough. I think this looks really good actually, so I'm pretty happy with that. I think this shade in this palette maybe is kind of a like highlighter. I can't like, you can see it's a little bit shiny there, But it is very, very greasy, so I don't want that as a highlighter. I am going to use this one, as I said. But now we're gonna try this one. And I am not good at this. Trust me. What I know is I'm going to use this brush. So this is from Real Techniques, and this is the stippling brush. So it looks like this, and this is perfect for cream products, especially cream blushes. I have used this one with my Natasha Denona Bloom palette, and it works perfect. But now I don't know how to do this. I think I want it like, I'm gonna put it here, like on my hand, and then I'm gonna dip in with this one, and you can see you get a lot of pigment because this is very, very creamy. And now we're gonna see how this is going. I'm gonna start really, really slow here so you don't get too much. Yeah, I think this actually works pretty good. And I like blush. I just have a really hard time to get it on the right place on your cheeks, if you know what I mean. With powder blushes, I have another control because I'm used to that. And I'm not used to doing like this and use cream products. So I think that's why I need to practice on it, because I have a hard time to place it in the right place, if you know what I mean, like where I usually do. But you can definitely see this blush, and it is very pretty. It is, I mean, it is pigmented. I can definitely feel that because, I mean, I took it on my hand first, or here, and then I put my brush in, and I mean, it got a lot of pigment on the brush. So if I had like placed it directly to my cheeks, I don't think that would be a good idea, because that will be very, very pigmented, I think. And I think this looks very, very, very pretty, like very healthy, and that's what I wanted to have, like a healthy looking cheek. And yeah, really happy about that one. I don't know, can you like, no, you can get it up like this. Maybe we should see how much it is. Okay, it is this much. That is not much. Okay, anyways, good to know. But you can't get it, this is how it looks. You can't get it down. You have this top here, so you have to be very careful when you put the cap on. But now we are going to try to highlight. Oh my god, how is my hair looking? So now we're going to highlight, and you can, I mean, I can use a sponge. I have seen people do that. You can use your finger and do like this, but I don't like that. I like to use brushes. So I am going to use this brush right here, and this is from Real Techniques as well. This is the Expert Face brush, and it's also very compact. It's very thick here, but it's very soft as well, but it's very dense, and it is this shape like that. And I think that will be good for highlight. So we'll see if this is going to work out. I'm just gonna dig in here. I mean, as I said, I'm not an expert on this. I really try to learn, and we're just gonna is it, yeah, I think you can see something. I'm gonna dig in there even more. And we'll see if this, I definitely think we have like, yeah, you can definitely, I like, oh my god, this is hard to do like that. Maybe I should just like do like that. I'm just like buffing it in like this. You can definitely see the highlight now. And it's very natural when you just buff it in like that. It's very subtle, but it is there. You can definitely see it. And I like a glowy cheek, so I like to put some here as well. Yeah, I think this looks pretty, guys. I really do. I mean, this one was really, really easy to use, so maybe I'm not that negative to cream products, especially this one, because that one was really, really easy. It was really creamy, and that's what I like. And I like the pigment because I don't like, you know, when it's too soft in pigments, like very sheer. I don't like that because I want to blush and I want to build it up. If I want to build it up, I want to build it up to be very intense. And I think definitely this one can do that. And I mean, my Milk bronzer I really, really like. I have been enjoying this, as I said. That's why I kind of changed my mind about cream products and I wanted to try more. And this one, I mean, this one is pretty subtle, but I think I'm going to use it now because it is a pretty shade. And maybe I can take my finger and we can just put something and make it more intense. Oh yeah, you can see that. If you just use your finger, ooh, it's very intense. So you can definitely make it more blinding if you want that. I really think this looks pretty. What do you think? And do you like cream products? Maybe you have like a favorite cream blush, because now I want to try some. I have this one now and I am on a low buy, so I wanted to try actually the Elf cream blush palette. I mean, it looks like this, but it's cream blushes and it looks so pretty, but it's like blushes here. But they didn't have that in Sweden, and then I had to order it from the Elf website, like the Swedish Elf website. And it was quite expensive with the shipping. So I just, no, I'm not going to do that. So that's why I bought this one, because this one I can buy in store. And yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this little video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here, I would be super happy if you would consider to subscribe to my channel. You just click on the subscribe button down below and click on that notification bell. Then you will be notified every time I upload a new video. And I always upload Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, guys. So, yeah, I hope I see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.